Hello, I'm Mike Hetman, and welcome to another edition of CMS Forex News. Today is Friday, February 29th, 2008. Consumer prices in Tokyo for February increased at an annual rate of 0.4%, doubling January's figure. Inflation was driven purely by higher energy prices. Excluding this component, consumer prices actually declined. At the national level, overall inflation was even higher, but was also the result of surging energy prices. Household spending increased 3.6% on an annual basis, surging past forecasts of a 0.4% gain. The unemployment rate remained steady at 3.8%. Housing starts fell in January, but at the slowest pace of decline in 7 months, increasing confidence in its recovery from a weak fourth quarter. The decline is not related to the housing market collapse in the U.S. Instead, it was a result of more stringent building codes implemented last year. Housing prices in the UK, as measured by Nationwide, fell 0.5% for the month of February. This was the fourth consecutive month of decline. Also, price increases for houses slowed to an annual pace of 2.7%. The pound-yen pair fell following the release and during overnight trading. Stronger data from Japan and weaker data from the UK caused the pair to extend its losses. For the week, the pair slid about 430 pips. The yen also gained heavily against the euro, as the euro-yen pair fell 300 pips since its open on Thursday. The yen finished the week 300 pips stronger against the greenback as well. Inflation in the eurozone measured an annual rate of 3.2% due to volatile items, especially energy. Oil sat above $103 a barrel today as investors fled from the weakening dollar into commodities. Inflation has kept the euro strong because the ECB will be reluctant to cut rates in the face of price pressures. The Economic Sentiment Indicator, along with its sister release, the Business Climate Indicator, both underperformed expectations. Sentiments in Germany remain optimistic, while the other countries in the eurozone are reporting more pessimistic outlooks. In another release, German retail sales bested expectations, climbing 1.6% and helping to boost the euro. Following the news, the euro-dollar pair set a new high at 1.5238. It then scaled back from here when the measures of economic sentiment were poorer than expected. For the week, the pair is up around 350 pips. Turning to the North American currencies, it's been an incredible week for the Canadian dollar. It has strengthened more than 300 pips versus the dollar on the back of rising commodity prices and a rising growth spread against the U.S. During the Friday session, the U.S. dollar managed to recover slightly. The New Zealand U.S. dollar set a record high above 0.82 on Wednesday. After slowing down in yesterday's session, the pair fell steeply on Friday, declining 180 pips before finding support near 0.7970. It has been a very volatile week in the Forex markets, and it is likely to continue as next week brings the non-farm payroll data on Friday, which always elicits heavy market response. Throughout the week, there will be central bank decisions from 5 countries: Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the UK, and the Eurozone. And this completes Forex News for Friday. For CMS Forex, I'm Mike Hetman. Have a great weekend.